G'day everyone, Jacques here, and today, not just a daily pack, we are going to actually be, treating myself to a collector booster box. I recently went in, had some surgery, and, little treat on the end of that. I thought I'd grab a collector booster box. Never opened a collector booster box before. Absolutely loving March of the Machine. It's a fantastic set, and never hurts to have a little chance at some serialized cards. So let's see what we can get. Didn't have anything better to open it with apart from a screw lying around. So let's see if we can do this. No, not quite. There we are. Alrighty. What have we got? So, unfortunately, no box topper or anything in these, but that's alright. I think we'll survive. Okay. So, first pack. Actually, what do we do? Right or left? Well, here in Australia, we drive on the left side of the road. So let's start left, actually. Let's see what we can get. What am I really hoping for? Well, obviously, serialized card, maybe a monkey. So lands, I'll put over there. I'll go War Historian. Well, Ikadrinka, great. War Historian, pretty good for draft. Not so good. Protocol Knight, very good. Lithomantic Barrage, sideboard card really. Invasion of Mercadia. The invasions have been pretty cool. I've quite enjoyed them. This one, it's okay, not the best. Backside's pretty good. You can go pretty fast, pretty powerful. So let's see. Oh, it's also a goblin. I never noticed that. For all those goblin tribals. Awesome land, very pointy, very Phyrexian mana symbol-y, all over the place, with a Realm Breaker bursting through the sky. So let's see. Oop. Zephyr Singer, interesting card. Unfortunately, not doing great, but pretty cool. Give a whole bunch of creatures flying. Glistening Dawn, another pretty cool card. Path of the Animist. Righto, so one of the Plains Chase. Planeswalk, whatever they call it in the new one. Neato. So I'll put Commander down there. One of the Multiverse Legends. Ingarunais. Dina from Strixhaven. Ooh, Hoarding Broodlord is doing a pretty cool card. Basically make anything convoke. Very nice. And the Multiverse Legends Jin Taxius. His knowledge of the multiverse enabled new Phyrexia to strike each plane with surgical precision. That's very cool. So a nice little mythic with the cool little incubate token. There are got a bit sweaty there, that's a bit gross. Don't want to do that on the cards. There are 3 different of these, which are pretty neat. So we're doing the lefts because we drive on the left. Left. Ooh, that's what I was expecting from these collected boosters, is them to be tough to open. Which seems to be a common case. Speaking of commons, good sideboard card I've found. I've got a mono white value deck for standard that I like to play, and yeah, just blow up those enchantments is very nice. Vanquish of the Week, good little removal in sealed. Not the best card there. Land, cool. Nice little removal. Elspeth's Smite. changing the equation. What's actually the flavor text on this one? It's not your fault. Strixhaven taught you an imperfect premise. Ooh. Okay, the imperfect execution was your fault. Okay, still a bit salty. The mountain. Alright, a bloated processor. Pretty neat card. Not doing much, unfortunately. Rampaging Raptor. Just a questing beast that smacks up some battles as well. Oh, okay, another commander card. Ooh, 4 mana Soul Ring by the looks of it. Damn. But get to do the planar chase your way. Jewelry, Master of Review. I'm not sure about that one. Radar. And a second Rampaging Raptor. Ooh. Lutrus of the Dream Den, so a companion in the Etched. Looks pretty menacing, but with a cute little cub. Very nice. And a Ragavan, but not really Ragavan. We got Ragavan at home. Ooh, I do like the foiling on his glasses there, though. That's very cool. And a Spirit. Very nice. Alrighty, what's next? Ooh, another Phyrexian Incubate token. And this one is the same as we had before. Etch Familiar, Kite Sail. Oops, I should probably put it in frame. Shadow the Source. And a Mountain. It's a bit of an odd spot for a mountain in a pack. Temporal Cleansing, good limited card. Rampaging Geodem, another good limited card. I haven't found much success with Invasion of Kamigawa, but that's alright. What everyone does. Yeah, pace of Kamigawa's development meant Jin Taxis Intel was already outdated. They're just too fast at learning, getting that smart. Wow, okay. 2 packs and we've almost got a playset of Rampaging Raptor. Wow. Ooh, now this is an interesting one. Actually, look at this. 1, 2, 3. All 3 in a row. Damn. Interesting one with the Knight Errant of Eos. That one is actually kind of doing pretty well at the moment. With Pioneer. So, and man, just looks awesome. All these little flecks of blue. Eagly bird in the background, or falcon more like it, and then all these other little knights battling on the arm of Realmbreaker, and then all the other arms in the background. Very cool card, and worth quite a bit now, actually. Okay, Path of the Pyromancer. Some great art. Great art by Dominic Meyer. Very nice. Yargle. Good old Yagi. Little mean boy. Ooh, and a Halo foil Ingarunize. I'm personally not a huge fan of the Halo foils. If you can see right there, they look rather pixelated. And I'm not really a fan of that. It just doesn't look quite as quality as I would like. It's interesting, definitely, but yeah, just not quite there. Ooh, and then we get another Yargle, just in his team up with the big boy. Awesome. Always wanted to do the limited combo of this and Voldaren Thrillseeker to blow someone up, but never did, unfortunately. And then another Universe Legends of Baral, Chief of Compliance. Not the biggest fan that they used the Inventions, no, what was it called? Masterpiece frame for just random cards in this set, but that's alright. And the Incubate token, like we knew. Up there. Alright, damn. I'm going a bit slow through this, so if you were chasing a fast opening, that is not this one. Let's go. Ooh, that is the token for Gulta and Mavrin. Looks very nice. I do have a plan for a Gulta Mavrin ramp deck in Standard, which I think would be quite fun. Overgrown Pest, very good limited card. We've got a very good card here that the MTG North guys love to call Eggplant Nose. They're pretty entertaining. Mirrodin Avenged, right? Wary Thespian, another pretty good limited card. Tiller Fresh, I've never been a huge fan of it. I never really seemed to get the value out of it, but that's alright. Nezumi Freewheeler, very cool. And an awesome Swamp. Yes, look at that. I love the centering and symmetry of that. Just think that's brilliant. That's such cool. Basic lands have some of the coolest cards. Alrighty, and then Invasion of Innistrad, Mythic. I think that's our second Mythic after Jin Cataxius, but minus 13, whoops, 13, and flips into Deluge of the Dead. So you're going to get some tokens, Pretty cool. And then speaking of Gulta and Mavrin, we've got our boy in the showcase. Very nice. So I'd like that to make that standard deck. Here we go. Fireman Commando, and not so great commander card, unfortunately, but that's okay. Finn the Fangbearer, awesome. Well, he's so awesome we get him twice in the etched treatment, which I actually personally much prefer the etched treatment. The etched treatment is very cool. He just looks just so cool in that. And then we get Heliod in his showcase treatment, which is the constellation, which I think is fantastic. And then a rare, Lutri again, or Lurus, sorry, I think I said Lutri. Ooh, that side looks cool. Of Heliod, the Warped Eclipse. Do you want flash? Do you want all your spells to have flash? Well, there you go. Very nice. And Lurus in the, comic book style, I think, of Ikoria. And then a treasure. Let's see what we got next. Ooh, finally a different incubate token. So that incubate token, I think I like the one we haven't gotten yet. I don't want to do that way. Consuming Aetherborn, very good. Just neaten that up a bit. Crystal Carapace, not a card I'm a huge fan of, nor is Trailblazing Historian. I mean, the lands are always great in limited. Seed of Hope, people seem to like this, I don't know. Not here. Collective Nightmare, though. A good little Convoke removal. You got 3 creatures on the board, no mana. Boom. No worries, you got a removal still. And now this is one I like. A bit of discard is a bit cheeky and a bit fun. Not everyone likes it, so it's a bit of a hate card, but Prickle Fairies, little pricks. Very nice. Another reasonably good plains. I still think that Swamp is better, but oof, yes. Nipsey, as they call it, but Chrome Host Seed Shark, very cool card. Would like to see it be able to pop off a bit more in standard, but that's alright. Next up, Pylon. Now this is a good one. Again, Convoke, but the Surveil 2 as well, and being able to talk Planeswalkers. Lochwain Lancer. Okay, a Knight. Okay, a Drain and Draw. Ooh, okay. And it doesn't say like once per turn, like they sometimes do, which can be very annoying, but that's cool, that's nice. We got Agar, the Freezing Flame. Rona, Sheoldred's Faithful. Grafted Butcher, awesome. I would love if the Phyrexian, that sword looks great. Phyrexian tribal deck in standard was a little better and went off a bit harder, but still fun. Very nice. And a Garuda, Doom of the Depths. Oh, very cool. I like how it's coming into the text box there. Oh, and just that token. Alrighty, almost halfway. This pack will mark halfway at the end. Ooh. Ooh, still a bit tender after surgery, unfortunately. So I'm going to be careful there. Now, that is the token I was talking about. That one. The foiling's a bit hard to actually see it on, but that one looks good. I like the look of that one. I think that one's pretty fun. Placid Rottentail, such a cute little bunny boy. And oh, look at all those mushrooms. You are tripping, my boy. Tripping. But munching on a little flower, just like a cute little bunny. Zalfiran Shapecraft. Thornwood Falls. Meeting of the Minds, very good. Beamtown Beatstick. I think this one might be a bit underrated. Well, maybe not. I think people do quite like it. At release, not so hot, but now I think it's quite good. Another very good one, Tangled Skyline. Give that health. Stoke the Flames. Who wants some burn? Burn, burn, burn. Bam, bam, bam. Straight to the face. That's where we're always going with that. And a decent little swamp with a hidden Phyrexian mana symbol in there. Probably one down there. I'd say that could be one as well, but nice. Oh, and another Grafted Butcher. That's alright. Boonbringer Valkyrie. Not a great card anywhere but limited, really. Maybe Angel Tribal in standard. My mono white value deck has a little bit Angel Tribal, but I don't think this would fit into it, unfortunately. Sandstep War Riders. Ooh, speaking of angels, Angel Cleric with Freya, Judge of Valor. What does it say? Invader after invader fell before her, and to each she spoke a single word. Unworthy. Very nice. Ooh. Do you like +1/+1 counters? Renata. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ozolith in the full art foil. Ozolith the Shattered Spire. Counters, +1/+1s everywhere. Ooh, and then a Halo foil and a Fenza. See, yeah, and it's interesting. Sometimes the Halo foils don't show up quite as much. So not sure what's going on there, but that's alright. Alrighty, now we're halfway through. Starting the other side of the pack on the right. Coming back down. Ooh, and we have a Knight token. Let's go. Very good. Alabaster Host Intercessor is a fun card. Fuddled's Favor. Assimilate Essence. Ooh, Gloomfang Mauler. Always thought he was quite cool. Stomping on those Incubate tokens. Ren's Resolve. Basically, was it Reckless Impulse? But what is the difference, actually? I'm not sure. Even as she burned, Ren bent Realmbreaker to her will. Very cool, very cool. I would like to see the Ren and Realmbreaker Planeswalker. Phyrexians with Vigilance, please. And another invasion with Invasion of Ren. Copy any spell, isn't it? Copy target spell you control. Okay. So still pretty cool, but not amazing. A nice Nuka Penury land. Phyrexian mana symbol maybe up there. Teferi's Talent. Alright, enchant a Planeswalker. Whoops, I've got these mixed up down here. Just give me a second. Reach the Multiverse. Very nice, very nice. Keen to try and play with this as well. And just milling and playing cards and slamming them down. Oops. Ooh. Saint Traft. Interesting. We had 2 commander cards. Well, that's a mythic there. It's nice. Tetsuko. Ooh. Valdak with some Halo foiling. Another commander card. That's 3 commander cards in this pack. That's a bit wild. But it is a cool one. Phyrexian Tribal, Phyrexian Kitty Cat. Nice. And then a Karuga. So we have gotten a few companions this time. Nice. And a little monk and knight. Alright, let's see what's next. No serialized yet, unfortunately, but some okay cards. I definitely don't think it's a very strong pack opening so far. That's alright. Oh, some painful fixing. 2 mana. A Nozumi Informant, very good. Some discard, some fun discard. Trax's Fall. And a Dune Shaper. Now, I used to value this guy pretty high in Limited, but value's gone down quite a bit. I don't think he's that great, unfortunately. And then Soul Ring on a creature. Well, summoning 6 Soul Ring. It's a bit suspicious, that little Phyrexian symbol on his hand. Yeah, wonder what's going on there. Ooh, and a very good card, Herbology Instructor. I do like this. Just some life gain, combat any aggressive decks, and then if you've got enough mana, 6 and 2 life, you get a little bit of removal. And if you can put counters or pump this guy at all, then he gets even better removal. Yes, the veiny sweet potato tree, as we'll say it. Interesting. Okay, rare battle, invasion of Karsus. This is the board wipe one. 3 damage to each creature and planeswalker. Very nice. And it flips into Refraction Elemental. Whenever you cast a spell, deals 2 damage to each opponent. Very nice. And down there. Ooh, so messy. Neaten that up a bit. Errant Giada in the showcase for New Capenna. I do like the like Art Deco kind of style. Very cool. Path of the Schema. So Kamigawa Commandery card thingy-be-doodle. Emotet. So Armenket. Oops. Timuret. Theros. Hey, Seed Shark again. Very nice. And Ayara, First of Lochthwain.